Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Matic, their part number PB134, also known as the 427-010-7176 hex rod guide assembly, package of one. This will be this is literally a rod guide assembly. This is what inserts into the door so that your bolt will reside through it. This is going to work with your 2390 series device, your 1990 and your 1690. It shows up in all of those parts drawings. Let's take some dimensional properties of the item and then we'll look at a parts drawing and see where it comes into play. Yeah, overall width of the item, about an inch, maybe just heavy on that. Overall length, about 1.5 inches. Overall thickness, about 3/4 of an inch. You're going to get a couple of fasteners, and these ought to be used on your on a clear anodized aluminum. We're going to pull up the part number to see if this part number does not specifically intend to refer to US 32D, which is on the packaging. These screws are exposed is what I'm driving at. You'll see the heads of the screws. So if you've got dark bronze anodized aluminum storefront, we'll need a different part number, I expect. So let's take a look. Let's take a tour through the 2390 series parts drawing. There are links below this video to the 16, 19, and 2390 series parts drawings. And as you open one of those up, you'll see this is part number 18. And indeed, the part number literally changes. The model number doesn't change, but the part number changes. Last two digits to a 7/8 if you need a P35 finish, which is going to be, you know, a dark bronze, you know, equivalent sort of finish. You know, people will say, well, why is there a color for that? Well, it's because of the head of the screws. That's what you're saying. I'm going to say 1032 on that. Just a complete guess. Flat undercut head type of screw with a thread forming feature to the end of it. It's obviously going through a countersink that is in the face of your door. The undercut feature, the fact that it's countersunk and then undercut, is what permits it to be flush with the door and still not countersink out so much of the door that the screw falls through, because a true countersunk head would be too thick to be able to sit flush in just the thickness of the aluminum. So they do an undercut feature to that screw, which allows it to work with a standard undercut countersunk, with a standard countersink size. So you'll be able to review the rest of those documents that are there. Obviously, your bottom bolt is going to go through here. And you need to have the rod guide, because what will happen is, well, not only will the bolt not be secure in the bottom of the door, but in certain instances you might have an unhealthy condition where the bolt can unthread. And why do people buy these? Because people yank on doors and they crack the piece of plastic. It is just plastic. There is just screws holding it on. And while that certainly works and is a solution, I can tell you that we sell a lot of rod guides. So there you go. Now, finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Matic products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Any questions on the Matic PB134 model number, part number 427-010-7176, hex rod guide assembly, package of one, or any other Matic product, please feel free to reach out to you. Thank you. Reach out to me. Thank you.